A thread by Brian Cates. Brian posts an article from the Daily Caller. Mueller prosecutor Andrew Weissmann calls for a Roger Stone redo. Brian responds, Weissmann knows the truth, which makes his bullshit here even more execrable. Stone had no inside knowledge of WikiLeaks. He wasn't coordinating anything between the Trump campaign and WikiLeaks. Stone was lying to get attention, media interviews. As hard as this is going to be for some people to hear, Stone wasn't convicted of lying to protect Trump. He was convicted of lying under oath about supposed connections he had at WikiLeaks, connections he was supposedly using to help coordinate the release of stolen emails. The sad truth is, while he was once a Trump confidant, Stone had pretty much faded from Trump's orbit by 2016. The only way he could get the media attention he craved was by, well, lying, pretending he was still a Trump insider, a connected guy. This led to Stone engaging in the stupidity of giving several media interviews in which he proudly boasted of his role in coordinating between the Trump campaign and WikiLeaks on the publication of the stolen Podesta emails. I cannot stress enough how stupid this was, because the media interviews he gave in which he lied his ass off about still being a key Trump insider and how he was facilitating the communication between the Trump campaign and WikiLeaks is what got the Mueller special counsel to go after him. So, after first lying to get himself some media interviews, Stone ends up in the crosshairs of the Mueller prosecutors, who bring him in and put him under oath. And under oath, Stone tells several easily provable lies. Now, granted, none of this should have happened in the first place. Mueller and company already knew there was no Russian collusion. There was no real reason to be going after this old, useless political gadfly trying to stay relevant. But that doesn't change the fact that perjury happened. But this strikes at the heart of how politically motivated the entire Mueller special counsel was. As with the Flynn case they pursued, this was all about driving a political narrative. It was about continuing the impression collusion happened, which is exactly what that evil snake Weissmann is doing right now with this op-ed that he wrote, insisting there was real collusion going on between the Russian hackers and the Trump campaign via Roger Stone. Weissmann knows that didn't happen. Just like it was known in the Flynn case that he wasn't a Russian agent and hadn't done anything illegal in talking with Kislyak, but it was politically useful to prosecute him for false statements to FBI agents so the media could continue to drive the collusion narrative. Disbarment is the least that should happen to this creep. And you can quote me on that.